Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel.
It's a Friday and it feels very chilled. It's a chill day, last day of the week, and so in today's video I'll introduce to you a new app that I found on Telegram. It's another game slash making money type app. Whether it's actually making money or not is questionable. It does, but you know, it's a small minuscule amounts because obviously there is no free money. Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 25th of April. Before I jump into the Llama app, let's have a quick look at the markets. We're still sitting nicely, comfortably at above $3 trillion with $100 billion in trading volume. SUI is on the trending display here. SUI has had a nice pump of, I think, 43% over the past 7 days. Bitcoin at $93,000, Ethereum at $1,700, BNB at 600, although it does look very, very frail right now. Solana $151, the 600 0.02 cents, so this could break below 600 any minute. Cardano at 72 cents. Cardano has had a nice pump. SUI 53% pump over the past 7 days. That is amazing. It almost seems like the flack that Ethereum is getting for a lack of its usage due to, you know, whenever it's used, the transaction fees spike. If it's not used, then the ecosystem is not making any money, and so that's kind of a catch-22 for Ethereum. And so I think a lot of that flack is reverberating back onto SUI, and SUI's taking a lot of the water that's leaving Ethereum, quite possibly. Toncoin at $3.18, Litecoin at $83, and a quick look at Meowcoin. Meowcoin remains at the same price tag of, or market cap rather, at $500,000. What has happened to all the game tokens that were released on Telegram, you might wonder? Let's have a look. Hamster Combat is priced at 0.027 cents. It's seeing a little bit of an uptick, a little bit of a pump, but of course nothing compared to its heydays of 0.006, although that's not a very big difference. X Empire is another token that was launched a while ago, and honestly, I think when the airdrop occurred, I seem to have had over $200 in my account, and I didn't sell it. I should have sold it then. I did manage to sell it and then rebuy it, and of course it continued dunking. So right now it's sitting at quadruple 0.7727, which is about the same price tag as Meowcoin, to be honest, although the market cap is well bigger than Meowcoin, simply due to the amount of tokens that have been issued. Looking at the Bitcoin charts, Bitcoin's doing a-okay. We've had a nice steady rise of pricing. The 10 MA is finally breaking above the 100 MA, and hopefully those two will slowly move back above 200 MA at some point in time, and then we'll see a massive bull run. We should be seeing over the next 60 days or so, we should be seeing a nice pump above the previous all-time high. So in today's video, it's Llama payday time. I know I've showed you a bunch of other videos, bunch of other games and apps and mining apps on Telegram here on this channel, and so in tune with this tradition, I'm bringing you the Llama payday. Now, just to be clear, some of these were complete flops, like the AI Go trade, for which videos I've already taken down. The only one that I've left up is the one announcing that AI Go trade was a scam, and that was literally, I released it a day before AI Go trade had gone offline, completely disappeared, and had taken about $500 worth of my money, about 100 ton worth of my money. So I know that some people have lost a lot of money on that goddamn app as well, but there's still other ones like AIX, that's still happening, and there's Xhash, which is also happening. So there's some of the apps that I've talked about are still happening. This is one thing that you need to keep in mind. Don't put any money into these things, because most of them turn out to be scams. There's another game that I made videos about, and I forget the name. This was during the time when Hamster Combat and X Empire were released. There's another one, something universe, that I thought had good potential, and I think I invested maybe like 0.1 ton into it, so a small amount, and of course that thing disappeared as well. So my advice is, for anything that I'm showing you on Telegram, and even when you find stuff on Telegram, don't invest money, don't invest any ton into these apps hoping that it's going to bring you something, because most of them turn out to be scams. Like AIX hash is looking good so far, but who knows where it's going to go. So with this game, it's the same thing. I haven't really seen anything that I can say was kind of alarming. I haven't really seen any ways of investing. They haven't been asking for any money just yet. But basically, this is a very silly, very simple game of raising your llamas and raising your levels. You collect coins, you collect gems here, or diamonds. You collect the llama hair, and then you collect a ton, which is very slow. And essentially, this is just a game. So we're playing for the long run. The goal, I think, from what I've gathered, I just started playing this game about 2 days ago. The goal is to generate these little suckers here, these rainbow llamas, of which I have 3 right now, and they begin to generate profits in gems, which you can then invest here in the tab right here, and you receive, I think, an expected share. So there's some kind of dividend that is being paid. So I'm not exactly sure how any of this works. There are also Morse code competitions, which you can participate in. They're kind of fun, easy to do, and there are these cards that you need to upgrade in order to be eligible for higher rewards. Right now I've upgraded the pineapple to level 2, and there are also some mini games somewhere here on the and there's spin. So initially, when you start the game, you start with I think with collecting a bunch of coins. So my progress right now, apparently I've got 11.919 USDT on my way to 12, and initially the USDT was adding up very quickly, and now literally every time I spin, you get like 5 free spins, and then every time I spin now, it requires watching a quick video. It's 15 seconds of a video, and then I receive a 0.001 USDT, which means that I'm gonna have to watch 81 more videos in order to receive 12 USDT. That's from what I gather. So you collect these llamas, you click on them. When there's 100, you click on them, and then you can shear them. You can crop their hair. You collect the wool. You can do this, or if you double claim, that's watching another video 15 seconds. I can't be bothered to do that, so I claim the wool, and of course you click on the llamas 100 times, and you get yourself 100 candy tokens. Once it's depleted, you can restore the energy by watching videos. Again, I can't be bothered. And you do that for every llama. You can shear them. All of that is collected in the stash and the numbers on the main screen and all that good stuff. The VIP section is just an indication of your overall level. So I guess you start at 0 VIP, and then once you do some simple tasks, you get to the level 1. Login days, every day you log in, that's on the main screen. Number of tasks, number of ads, invites. So when you start inviting people, you'll be able to progress through these levels. You know, same old as every other place. Quests, there are tasks that you can complete here. Share today's code, share today's cards. When you share stuff, basically with the wider audience, you get rewarded for that. Then there's sign in. You sign in on a daily basis. After 7 days, you receive a nice juicy bonus here. Community, actually, let's look at the community in a little bit. Actually, let's look at the community in just a little bit, because I think that should be interesting. The shop. In the shop, you can purchase cards, which you can use then to upgrade your these little critters here. And you can purchase them with your candy, which you collect from the llama, or you can, of course, get them by watching videos. Every day you get 5 free llamas, and you get them by watching videos again, or you can purchase them with your coins, which you collect from hitting llamas in the head as well. And one llama is 10,000 coins. Right now I can purchase 1 llama, so let's get one quickly. There you go. I've got a brown llama. There are, I think, 5 different colors of llamas, which you can use to merge in order to make the rainbow llama. So I've got 4 of these light brown ones, pink ones, 3, 2 orange ones, and 0 green ones. And then once you have 1 of each, you can merge them into one rainbow llama. And it looks like the dark brown ones are hard to get. Receiving a llama from the ad is pretty simple. You click on that, and it's a 15 seconds wait, and you get yourself a llama. Booyah, I get a green llama. Fantastic. Let's get another one quickly. I'm not going to bore you with it, so skip. I got a pink one. So yeah, getting the dark brown ones is kind of a tricky thing. And I guess that's just to keep the challenge, you know. So you llamas multiply, and you do all of this all the time. If the more you collect, the more you smack them in the head, the more candies you collect, and then the more you can buy, the more things you can buy inside the app, and expand your llama empire. Share this guy. You can complete the tasks here in order to get some coins, and then the coins you can use to buy llamas. That's in the task section here. Good start. No idea. Oh, good start. This is a game, kind of an additional game app here. And this is all of this is very bothersome, actually, to be honest with you. But if you have the time and the will to do all that, then you can. And this is just a way of rearranging, rearranging your food, and you get your whatever tokens. Or you can do in a roll the higher your reward is, I guess. And the timer goes down quickly, so you have to be really on top of your game in order to get this thing done. So you collect stars with this. You claim, you can double claim again if you watch another ad, and that gets added right here. What you do with those stars, I have no idea just yet. There's the spin wheel. You can spin it for 100 stars. I guess let's spin it, and then you get rewards as well. Okay, cool. I got some gems here, so I can collect those gems. So those go here, and then the gems I can use to invest, which ultimately should be giving me a chance to be part of the USDT airdrop, which is right here. So I'm gonna go to that right now. So right here, this is the place where you can invest. So invest gem. Once you hit 10 gems, or equivalent of 10, so it could be 10, 20, 30. So, but there has to be a minimum 10. You can invest them. So right now, this morning, I invested 50 gems. I had, so I can invest these 5 max. Invest. So my eligible airdrop should be 0.008 USDT, which is a tiny little amount. It's negligible. But I guess the longer you do it, the more gems you get, the higher your USDT amount will be. It might be that I need to have at least a 12 USDT collected in order to be eligible for this airdrop. That could also be the case. I had to watch another ad to get this thing spinning. I'm hoping to get some USDT. Let's try again. All right, so I got some USDT on the second trial, so it's 0.001. So again, 80 more trials, 80 more spins in order to get to my 12. And once you get to $12, I think I should be able to withdraw, quite possibly, not sure, because I haven't gotten there yet. But so the leaderboard here, people have withdrawn $18. What is the end goal of this game? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully this is going to turn into, I don't know. I have no idea. This could just be a clicker game in order to invest your time and efforts into playing this game. There is also research, llama breeding limit 24. You can change, you need to collect candy in order to do that as well here. Pink llama, click earnings. Okay, we can instigate this research. Insufficient candy, I got 5 out of 5. So you can jack up your llamas right here. Jacking up these cards allows you or increases your production of the coins, I guess, and you can do that by going to the shop and getting all these shards here and upgrading the cards. So that's it. That's the quick game of the llamas. If you are interested in this, then I'm gonna leave the link below the video. Have a go at it, see if it strikes your fancy. It's just a silly little game here, collecting llamas, shearing their hair, and I don't know, working towards a USDT airdrop, quite possibly. I mean, if you like playing games on Telegram, then this is okay. If it's not your thing, then I wouldn't bother, really, because I'm not sure. I usually like find these things, I get interested in them, and oftentimes I lose interest very quickly because they don't hold my interest for that long. And especially if there's like no rewards per se that are feasible, that are sustainable, or tangible rather, then I lose interest in them quite quickly. So we'll see for how long this is going to keep my interest, and And until then, keep your ears open. Check out the video I released yesterday on the Descent wallet. If you haven't picked up a Descent wallet, I suggest you do right now. Right here is the link. I mean, this is not the link. This is the advertisement for the Descent wallet. The link for the Descent wallet is below the video. You've got there should be two ref links, and you get nice discounts for the Descent wallet. Check out the video from yesterday I made about the 3-in-1 crypto wallet. Remember to hit the like on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you tomorrow. Actually, no, have a fantastic weekend, because tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that comes up on a Monday, most likely. Have a fantastic weekend. Peace.